difficulties and I had to make a new stream. But I'm just going to share the new stream on my community tab really quickly. And let me check my mic really quick. Okay, awesome. So we are rocking and rolling. I just need to share this stream because I accidentally deleted my other one. It's really annoying. It's happened to me multiple times now, and it drives me insane. Okay. We're gonna delete this one. I'm so sorry, but I hope you guys are doing good. Hi, Donnie. Hi, Lewis. How are you guys doing? I'm so excited for this stream. This is going to be the craziest stream I've ever done. And of course, it messes up a little bit. But we are going to be okay. I'm just going to share this as well in 2 more places. I'm so sorry about this, but I'm almost done. And then we can get into today's stream. Okay, hopefully people on my Instagram can figure it out. I'm not going to post on my Instagram. So, now that that's over with, thank you guys so much for joining me today. I'm very, very excited to be sharing this experience with you. So, just a disclaimer. Today I will be going through my entire collection essentially and showing off my process of culling my collection or getting rid of items that I no longer want or need. Okay, but I will not be selling any items. All of y'all are cool, but y'all who watch my streams are really cool. I know none of you guys will, but I just wanted to put that disclaimer because I know collectors have been harassed before whenever they post their collection in general. So I personally have never had anybody try to buy pieces of my collection from me. I've been lucky in that regard. However, I am going to be going through a process where I look at my entire collection and decide what to get rid of, and I will be sharing with you which items I will be letting go of. And I just don't want anybody to make any offers or harass me or anything like that. So just please don't do that. I'm not selling anything today. I will be selling these eventually. I'm not going to really be sharing how I will be selling them. If you see me around the community, you already know how I sell them probably, but I don't want to share that on my YouTube channel because that doesn't feel safe. So yeah, but this is not what we're going to be looking at today is not something unusual. This is actually something that I do quite often. I either need money or I get overwhelmed with how many pieces I have, or I feel like I have too many pieces that I'm not using or I don't really want anymore, and I will get rid of them. And this is something I've done my entire collecting journey. I've always had a very fluid collection with pieces coming in and out. Sometimes I sell something and I never buy it again. Sometimes I sell something and I miss it and it's hard to let it go. In recent years, I've actually had a hard time selling my collection because after the pandemic, everything just got so incredibly expensive. And I hate that. And it also makes like this weird protective energy come out of me where it's like, oh no, I can't sell that because it'll be so hard to get it back if I let it go. And recently I've kind of gotten over that energy. I've kind of come to the realization that if I let something go, it was probably meant to be, and more likely than not, I'm not going to try and get any of these back once I let them go. That's not always true. Like recently I bought a Tamasuku, which I kind of parted ways with. I bought another one, and I'm glad that I did for my purpose, but I don't know. Anyway, so we're going to go through my entire collection today. We're going to get rid of some stuff. My goal for today is to pick at least 10 items to sell. And I'm doing this partly because I have too many pieces at the moment, and also I need money for traveling and stuff like that, and just life is expensive, right? So I want some money, okay? So it's time to liquidate some of this, and this is going to be super, super fun. I'm going to talk to you about my entire thought process on each piece, or like how I choose to sell what piece, considering the market as well. I think the market is something that people don't really talk about a lot because it's a very touchy subject. Collectors markets in general are very hostile places to say the least. And but I will be discussing like when like my what am I saying? I will be discussing the market, the current state of the market, and how I determine what to sell based on the state of the market. So I am so like overwhelmed right now. I have my entire collection out in front of me right now. You guys can only see what I'm currently running, which is the pendulum color with Gurumon sleeping and this what is it called? Dragon Quest slime pedometer, or Arukun Desu, I think is what it's called. Let me see what chat is saying. Okay, Lewis said the image was a bit misleading, and I actually thought you really intended to sell some pieces of your collection. No, I'm not. I'm going to sell them later. Am I selling them on stream? No. No way. I would not. No, I would not do that. So let's get into it. I think it's going to be a little bit all over the place. I'm going to be covering all virtual pets, not only Tamagotchi. And yeah, this is a lot. So my cat is sitting right next to me. I need to put my computer here. I'm sorry. I love you. I love you so much. Okay, now she's going to jump onto oh my God. She just jumped on this pile of Digimon that I have. Okay. So usually when I go through this process, I don't get all of it out at once. So looking at all of it, I'm like, ew, gross, I hate this. This is too much. But that's actually a good way to approach getting rid of stuff for me. It's like when I feel overwhelmed and I feel like I have too many virtual pets, that helps me be like, okay, I can definitely get rid of stuff today. So let's begin in this box. This is actually my favorite box in my whole collection. These are probably my favorite items. I'm sorry if I just slammed it onto the table and the mic went insane. Sorry about that. So these are all loose pieces. Let me pop this open. And these are all of my Japanese connections. I don't actually own any English connections anymore for various reasons. These are always like my pride and joy. I love this box, but I think I might be getting rid of excuse me, my voice is going. I think I might be getting rid of a couple from this box today. So let's begin with this piece. And if you watched my live stream covering all the different Tamagotchi connection games, you know that I am not really fond of this model. I actually bought this maybe like 3 or 4 months ago because I haven't had a version 1 in my collection in a long time. And I played the games on it, and the games are horrendous. The growth mechanics are kind of gross. And I actually kind of thought about this one a little bit before, but I probably will be letting this piece go. So this is an easy peasy no for me. It's a big no. I'm not into this model. I really love this shell design. It's very, very gorgeous. I like how where it fits in this box. It looks very nice. But I don't think I will ever play with this again. And for me, I don't like keeping stuff that I don't use in all areas of my life. And so if I have a virtual pet that I have not used or I cannot imagine myself using, I will let it go. So this piece we are actually going to be letting go. And I need a box. Dang it, I didn't grab a box to put my... Actually, I'll just put them behind me. It's fine. So yes, this piece we will be saying goodbye to this piece. That was easy. Now the rest of the box is a bit different. Okay, so this, I love this K-tie, definitely keeping. This K-tie, it's a little worse for wear, and I love it. I think I'm going to keep this one, yeah. I think I'm going to keep, shoot. It's hard because, like, I only have 3 K-tie and that's it. I think for now I will be keeping those, but this one I've been thinking about because I tried to run it recently. This is a Akai, Tamagotchi K-tie Akai, and it has the screen swap to have black pixels, and I love that, but it's a little bit dark. And for some reason, when I was running it, I just was not vibing with it. And I love this shell. It's so adorable. And it's so adorable. Crap. No! This isn't supposed to be happening. Oh my god, my cat is freaking out. Okay. This... Okay, this one's going to go over here as a maybe, and we're gonna circle back, okay? Okay. N-tamas and Uratamas have been my favorite for a while now. And I actually got this piece with the intention of repainting the shell to look like a Tamagotchi Santa. But I just never did it. And I'm tempted to keep it for that purpose. And I really love the N-tama. And I feel like if I sold either of these, I would end up buying another one. And I don't want to do that. So I think I'm going to hold on to these for now. Oh. I'll get to this one in a second. Hold on. These two, this is a custom that I painted. And I wish I'd done a better job. The Uratama is my absolute favorite. And I will definitely always keep this one, but this was before I knew about UV resin. Like the paint job, like the design I did on it is not bad, but the resin job is kind of bad. So I'll always keep this one. I wish it was different, but you know. And then this is one of my favorite Uratama shells of all time. I will never get rid of this for sure. And let's see who we have here. This guy. Okay, this one's complicated for me. I'll take him out of his case so I can show you. This is the Royal Beach Famitama or Royal Famitama or whatever. And I've held on to this for years. This is one of the longest pieces I've had, or one of the oldest. No, not oldest. It's like, when did I get this? Like 2017, I want to say, 2018. So I've had this for a long time now. And I love it. It's gorgeous. but I just don't play with it. I haven't played with it in years. And I actually recently tried to sell it, and it would not sell for a price that I was comfortable letting. Like, normally when I price things, I will look at eBay just a glance, see what things have sold for, not what things are listed for. I will check the marketplace. I'll type. What am I saying? I was doing so well, and now I'm stuttering. What's going on? What am I saying? So I whenever I price an item, I will check the general market. I will, do my research, and then I will make an educated price based on that. And for this item, it's not in the best condition. This is a replica key, it's not an original. And yeah, but I wanted to sell it for like at least 200, which sounds like a lot, but I don't even know what this item would sell for in good condition. So 200 was a price that I was comfortable letting, I wasn't really comfortable letting it go for less because it is a very rare item, and I used to really like the programming, and if I ever wanted to get this back into my collection, it would be near impossible. So for me, 200, maybe 230, I think was what I wanted to let this go for. And I had a couple bites, but nobody wanted to buy it. So now I'm like in a similar position where I would like to sell it, but I don't want to let it go for something I'm not comfortable with. So yeah, this one's hard. I honestly will put it in the yes, let's sell it pile for like, because I want to, but I don't know if it's going to work out. I'm going to try again. And because I wouldn't want to go less than 200, honestly, because it's such a hard item to find. And even the English versions are hard to find as well. So if I ever wanted to play that again, it would be impossible. I really love the shell design, blah, blah, blah. So I'm going to try and sell it again this time. I don't know if it will work out. Smitty said, oh, okay, you're about to pay off your mortgage with these things. Okay, so the Tamasuku I just recently bought. I will not be selling that. The nanos. Let me talk briefly about the nanos. I have so many. I don't know if I'm going to have time to get into them today, nor do I think I want to get into them, because like the nano market right now is not great. And for me personally, sometimes even if I'm not fond of an item, like I'm sure there's like, the Toy Story Nano, I could easily part with those, but I paid 20 or 25 each for them, and now they're selling for like $8, and I don't want to put the effort into selling something when I'm not even going to make my money back. I'm not even trying to turn a profit from them necessarily. You can turn a profit from selling your collection for sure. And I don't think there's necessarily anything wrong with that if that's where the prices are kind of at. But I don't want to sell my Toy Story Nanos for $8. Sorry, I just don't. I don't like them, and I want to get rid of them. But yeah, so the Nanos, all of them are kind of in that space right now. There's a few that are special, like the Eevee Nano. I think there are a couple of Demon Slayer Hashira shells that go for a good amount now, but I don't want to sell the ones that I have. So the nanos, I don't know if we're going to get into nanos today, but yeah, moving on. We'll finish this box and then go on from there. This I would never sell in a million years. I just wanted to show it off. It's so gorgeous. This is the Daruma Special Edition Chibi Tamagotchi. And then this one is also a special edition. This is a Uniqlo chibi from 2004 or 2005. And this one I kind of have been considering selling as well. But it has, the reason I keep both of these, or one of the reasons why, is because you can raise Lucky Unchi-kun on it. And I really, really, really love that character. So I think for now I'm going to hold on to this one. I do love the shell. I would put it in the maybe pile, but I'm not feeling that right now. I think I want to keep it. So that is box 1. We're still thinking about that Akai right there. I'm not sure if I want to let that one go, but these two I'm comfortable trying to sell this one and letting that one go. You know, I'm good with that. So let's move on to the next box. And yeah, let's go ahead and do this Digimon. Oops, this Digimon box. We can do that. Or it's mostly Digimon. Okay, these are tricky. I recently have let go of a few vintage Digimon virtual pets, and I was totally fine with it. And I think these 3 are the last of my vintages. And since I've already recently kind of taken a look at them, I think I'm comfortable keeping these. I love the version 2, Nature Spirits. I don't even love the roster, but it's in such good condition and it works so well. I just couldn't part with it. Excuse me. This Nightmare Soldiers, I mean, duh, I'm going to keep that. Okay, and then this actually was hanging out somewhere. After this box, I might segue into my modern brick Digimon virtual pets, since I have a couple in here already, and I would like to look at all of them at the same time. So this is a Digimon Pendulum version 20th. And I love it. I really do. It has a custom glow-in-the-dark background, and it has a little Palmon keychain on there. But I just have, there's so many pendulums now. With the addition of the pendulum color, the pendulum Z, the pendulum 20th, I feel like I have too many. I have too many, and I just don't think I'll play with this again. Even though I raised, who did I raise on here that I really loved? Plesiomon? Plesiomon's the one that looks like Lapras, right? Like I called him like knockoff Lapras, and he was so cute. And yeah, shit, this is hard. Okay, this one we're going to put on the maybe side. I'm trying to, like, for brevity's sake, I'm trying to go quickly. Because I can only be on for like 2 hours, I think, and then I have to go. But yeah, so that's a maybe. I'm going to think about it. This Pocket Pikachu. I recently went through a Pokemon Virtual Pets phase, and I love the way this looks. It's gorgeous. I love the idea of it. But I just don't know if I don't know if I'll ever use this. Because I've had various Pocket Pikachus over the years, and the main thing I can remember is that it takes a lot of steps to make progress in the game. And this one, I recently acquired this one, so I'm feeling like I should at least run it once and give it a shot. Like if it's springtime, I'm about to be walking a lot. I've been having fun with the slime quest, I've been having fun with this pedometer, so I think I might be in a pedometer wave right now. I'm gonna hold on to this for now because they are extremely hard to find in English, and this one's in English, so I'm gonna hold on to this one. Even though I don't know, I just don't really care about it. It's not ringing any bells for me. I'm just like, whatever, I don't care. But, yeah. So, next, we're going to look at these bricks I have here. This is just a DM 20th that was actually running recently. I really, really love the brick with black frame and buttons, and I'm going to be keeping this one because I recently got it. This one is yeah, this one has a battery too. I was actually running this one recently before the pendulum colors came out. This is a custom Digimon X1 I made. I'm in love with it. I'm not getting rid of this one. This one is also a custom, oops. This one's also a custom Digimon X1, and I do love it. I love the glow-in-the-dark shell. I painted the X myself. I like it. I'm just not super into the pink buttons anymore, and I might let this one go. Yeah, because I don't play the X1 that much, and I can't imagine in the future that they'll be that hard to find. I hope. I hope I'm not jinxing myself. Who knows? Because it seems like the trend is English virtual pets will become harder to find in like 10 years or something. But, you know, I don't know if I'm going to want to play the X1 in 10 years, right? Ugh. It's hard. I don't know. This one's going on the maybe pile too. I'm having a lot of maybe moments. I didn't anticipate maybe moments. I thought I was going to be like, you know, 1, 2, bing, bang, boom, get rid of all of them. But I'm having maybe moments. And this is my very favorite custom DM20th that I made. And, oh, it's so cute. And it's so good for summertime. It makes me I want to run it right now. It looks so good. But I'm going to, yeah. We're keeping this one. And that is it for box number 2. And we can move on to box number 3. And then after box number 3, I think we're going to get into my packaged virtual pets. Okay, so this box isn't very exciting. This is kind of like my extra. Actually, we do have a couple of exciting pieces. I have a couple of Connection series Tamagotchi in here that they're 3 right here. I removed them from their packaging because pink, light pink, and white shells, if you keep them in the packaging, they tend to yellow. And all of mine are in pristine condition. I did not want them to yellow, so I took them out of the packaging and I wrapped them in these pieces of pillowcase. And it's been working, and I actually still have the packaging and all of that, but wow, this shell is so gorgeous. Oh my god. Definitely keeping this one. Holy shit, love it. And now that we have another Akai out, I can think more clearly about if I want to keep this one. You know, they really went off in this era. The designs are just so crispy and yummy looking. I just want to keep all of them. Ugh. Anna said, wait, no, don't even think about selling that DMX. You can always use it for hatches. Oh no, you guys, come on. I need to get rid of stuff. It has to go. I have too much. This is too much. We need to normalize liquidating our collections in the community. I personally feel like, I think a lot of people buy stuff, they never get rid of it, and that's how they collect. That's totally fine. But I think, me personally, I love letting stuff go. Keep the energy moving, you know. But anyway, these, I love this era of designs. This is still a maybe. I can't. But I do have one more Akai to look at and think about. What's this? I think this is an Uratama. Oh, yeah. So this is my third Uratama. And oh my god, I love it. I love it so much. This was actually this shell design was my first Uratama ever, and I loved it so much. And then I got more Uratamas, and then I sold this one, but then eventually I came back and traded for this one. So I'm glad to have this back in my collection. It is so adorable. I love the little rainbow colored beads on it. Never getting rid of this. Absolutely one of my favorites. Also, I love a white shell with red buttons. I don't know why, but I love that. I wish I had more. I shouldn't say that. I don't wish I had more. I wish this was easier is what I wish. Okay. Ooh, This one, another Akai. Gorgeous, beautiful, stunning, amazing, brilliant. And it's a little cup of tea. I used to have the milk tea K-tie, excuse me, but I don't know, I just didn't like it as much as this one, so I kept this one. And now that I've seen two of my Akai shells, I think I will move this one to the let go pile. Oh, it hurts though. It hurts. I'm scared. I don't know if I want to do that one. Oh no. Why? But the thing is, like, I'm always like letting stuff go. I'm like, oh, this sucks. I hate it. But then I don't use these. And then I hate that I don't use them. So yeah, I think I want to let it go. But I do love the apples. Oh God, I love the apples. I'm having regrets. Okay, it's okay. Keep moving. Anyway, Doraemon cheese. I have two. This is the original, and this one is actually a 2006 reprint. So I think this edition, or this Tamagotchi, was the first reprint ever made, which is very cool. Joe T said, where do you get the Doraemon? This one I got on Japan You Want. This one I think I bought from another collector. So these are some of my favorites. I think I will be keeping these, but I might be letting go of my Doremi. And I'll get to that when I pull that one out. Okay, so we have two Poke Walkers and a bunch of Wii Fit meters. I bought these because I was doing repairs on Poke Walkers, and these are really good for spare parts, so I kind of just hang on to those. I used to have 3 Poke Walkers, and now I'm down to 2. I will be holding on to those because I love them so much, and I will never let them go. Those are 2 things where I'm like, nope, those are for me, keeping them. And then we have a couple of nanos. You know, this nano, I love the shell design so much. It's so gorgeous, but I don't know what anime. Oh God, that pink is so, oh my God. I honestly thought like maybe I should do a shell swap and put a nano that I like into this shell because I got it for cheap. So I might hold on to this one, yeah. And then we have a Tiny Tan over there, which I have not yet run. And I think the concept is hilarious, raising little tiny Korean K-pop stars. I love that. I'm definitely going to play with that sometime. It just has not happened yet. So I think that is it for box number 3. And that's it for the boxes. The rest of my collection I keep in their packaging in these little like plastic drawer things. So I guess I'll start with like the vintage era and move up from there. Oh, wait. Okay. I totally forgot. My Tamagotchi Uni is out of its packaging because my cat threw up on the box and I had to throw it away. And the Tamagotchi Uni, I am so done with this thing. I think I want to sell it. I'm pretty damn sure I want to let it go. I don't care for it at all. I'm gonna give, when the devil monster whatever comes out, I'm gonna give that a chance, but this one I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling it. And this is a market tip I'm gonna share with you. So if you buy, this is my recommendation. If you buy a modern color screen Tamagotchi, the trend recently has been that once they're out of production, they will gain more popularity, especially if they are in English, and you can sell them for more if that's something you're interested in. I'm not saying you should. I'm saying that the market naturally progresses in that direction. So if I were to be smart right now, I would say I should hold on to this and wait for the price to go up because inevitably it will. The Tamagotchi Meets was insane. But yeah, this piece, I'm not interested. I do not care. I want money now. I think I'm going to let it go. We have more things coming within the uni series. So if something else is released that I'm interested in, I will buy that one. But this one, I wish I liked it, and I just don't. I am a Tamagotchi Smart girl. The Tamagotchi Smart is very flawed and has battery problems, and I hate that, but the Tamagotchi Uni is just not for me. So I will be selling this piece as well. But yeah, like I said, if you're thinking about selling your Uni, but you want to make your money back that you sold it for, or if you want to make a little money, maybe wait. Because right now, I think I could sell this for like $30, which isn't bad. It's not amazing, but it's not bad. But I paid like $60 for it. So moving on. Oh yeah, one more loose pet, I think. This is the Teku Teku Angel Pedometer. It doesn't fit in any of these boxes, I don't think. Or wait, would it fit here if I... Okay, it fits. Okay, so this one I actually bought like maybe 6 months ago, and I haven't used it, and I want to, I have too many pedometers now, but it is springtime and I walk a lot more when the weather is nice, so I think I will be giving this one another shot, and if I hate it, I'll I'll part ways with it, but for now I'm going to keep that one. I'm not really an Odd Pets girl. I am very much a Bandai stan, but yeah. Oh, I forgot. I wanted to do my bricks. Oops. I was supposed to do my modern brick virtual pets after the second box, and I forgot, but we can do those now. So let's close this up. Let me check with the chat really quick. I'm going to have a little cup of, or a little sip of tea. So let's see what you guys are saying. Oh, hey, Jordan. Good to see you. Jordan said, I'm excited for the Monster and Angel Uni. I love the Uni, but I got bored within a month of release. Yeah, I was kind of bored like immediately. I could see why people liked it, but the reasons why people liked it, virtual pets don't have to do all those things for me to enjoy them. I kind of like things that are more simple. And so the Uni was a bit much. And yeah, okay, so Lewis said, toss a coin, heads up, you keep it, tails it goes. Okay, if you're satisfied with the results, then it really is what you want to do with that device. That is so true. You know what I do all the time? My mom used to hate that I did this. If I couldn't make a decision, I would ask my mom or my friend, like, hey, what do you think I should do? Or like if I was like making an outfit, hey, do you think this goes with this, or which one is it? And based on their answer, I would know what I wanted. If they said, oh yeah, those two things totally go together, I'd be like, no, you're wrong. And then I would know. So that's actually a good idea to flip a coin, and maybe I'll do that for my maybe pile over there. Also, Jordan, you made this little keychain and you gave it to me, and I put it on this device. I think it looks so cute, so thank you so much. But I will be parting ways. I think I will part ways with this one, but somebody will get to enjoy your little Palmon. So, okay. We're going to do modern brick Digimon devices, which are my least favorite. They're kind of like nanos right now, where they've been like, they're hard to sell. So I think I'll get rid of that X because it's a custom. People like customs. It'll be easier to get it moving, but let's see what we got. So, oh no, it's not all gonna fit, is it? Okay. Oh no. All right. Oh God, there's another one. How many is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, okay. 8, 9. Okay, so that's 9. Yeah, I don't know. Too many. Too many. I don't even know what to say about these, y'all. Okay. I don't know. I need a sip of tea. I didn't take a sip of tea. I'm I'm so ready to get this over with, and boom, 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 and it's not happening. I have too many. I'm just looking at them right now and I'm like, ew. And I love all of them. If someone just gave me one of these and was like, "Here, play with this," I would love every single one of them. But I just don't use all of them. And it's so hard. It's like you love them and they're awesome, and another thing, it's like as a collector, especially in this hobby, you spend so much time agonizing over prices, trying to find a good listing. I learned how to use proxy services to fund this hobby. Like you put so much effort into it, so it's so hard to let them go. But for me, I hate to be stale and stagnant, and I just need to keep moving. So let's do that. Let's keep going. Okay. Oh boy. So this is a glow in the dark. I love this. It's a special shell to me. I think, it says glow in the dark on the packaging. I love this. It's sealed. I don't like keeping sealed stuff a lot, but I'm going to keep this one, okay? I know DM20s are so blah blah blah. Nobody likes them. But, I'm going to keep this one too. This one's also sealed. It's a special edition. I just I love this era of virtual pets, okay? I love that we had Digimon in English. I love it. I love it so much. And the fact that they made a camo print shell, it's just, and with the lime green or pale green sage buttons, it looks so good. I love this. Someday I'm gonna, okay, this is something else that I do. I have so many thoughts welling up in my mind right now. I can't even get them out. But one thing that I like to do occasionally is if I like a virtual pet, but I already have a bunch of them, I'll keep it in the box. And then when I'm having like a bad day or I want to treat myself, but I don't want to spend money, I will crack one of these open. And I feel like that's hoarder behavior, but at the same time, I love that I do that for myself and it's really fun and nice. So, yeah, yeah. I I love this one. It looks so good. I wish they made, okay, when they released all of these special edition shells, they did not make one with Garurumon programming. Excuse me. I was so pissed. That is the most pissed I've ever been in this hobby. Maybe, I don't know. I'm lying, I think, but I was very upset. And this lighting is getting very harsh now. Oh, that's too dark. Is that better? Is that too dark? Y'all, let me know if that's too dark. I can't really tell, but yeah. So, yes, I love this era of virtual pets. I will be keeping this. And I'm mad that they didn't make a Garurumon shell. Like, come on, you stupid idiots. Anyway, this is a special one. This is the Digital Monster X2 in the wrong packaging. Definitely keeping this one. I'm definitely keeping this one. I customized it to have black frame and buttons, and this is the only X2 silver programming device that I have. The rest I have are gold, so I have to keep this one. I'm such a hoarder. I can't. This one, I customized it a little bit. It's supposed to be like my Halloween shell. I think I'll keep this one too. I mean, I can't make any money. Like, that's the thing. DM20s, you can't make any money off of them anyway, so it's fine. I mean, not that my goal is to make money. I mean, it kind of is, but, like, I'm just saying, I paid money for this, and I won't get the money back. It's a terrible time it's a great time to buy Digital Monster version 20s, horrible time to sell them, so I'll be keeping this one too. This is my only XA version that I have, so I'll be keeping this one, and it's a custom, and it looks very good. Okay. This one, I love it. I customized this one over the holidays, I think. It has the Wind Guardians background. I think that's Wind Guardians. And it looks so good, and I love it. I'm going to keep it. This one, I'll keep this one. It's fine. This one I think I'm going to let go of. And I love it. And it's the Garurumon special egg. And it's very, very cute. But I made myself another custom with the Garurumon egg recently. I think it was the brick with the black buttons. So I don't really need this one anymore. It's very adorable and perfect for summer. But I will be letting this one go. So this one will be saying goodbye. And now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're up to 5 pets that we're letting go of. I think we're doing pretty good. I want to, oh, this is so hard. I'm scared. And I'm on the fence about this one still, y'all. I'm still on the fence about that Akai. I love the Akai so much. Billy said, why purge? I do this all the time. I don't usually do it to this scale. Usually it's like, okay, I'll let 1 or 2 pieces go every now and then. Today I want to do 10 because I need the money for traveling and other expenses this year. And I also just feel stagnant and I want to move on. Have a new, refresh the collection a little bit. I don't want to buy anything more. I don't need anything else. Oh, also, the motherfucking Digivice 25th color or whatever, that's expensive. So that's another, it's like, so a lot of times I do purge to put the money back into the hobby. Not all this money will go back into the hobby, but I'm at a place where I've played with so many different virtual pets and I'm okay with letting some go. I could honestly let more go, but I don't know. I'm blabbering, but let's excuse me, let's move on. What's next? Oh no. Okay. These two. Oh my god, I love the packaging. I'll always keep this one. I honestly considered selling this one at one point, but I forgot that it has like a special egg. And I haven't really spent that much time with this device. I think if I play it again and I don't love it, I might sell it because I really love the Pendulum Z's more than the X series. But I will definitely be holding on to these for now. I actually had the purple X2 and I sold that recently because it was sitting for over 3 years and I'm like, it's time to go. But these two I'll be keeping for now. Oh god. Okay, real quick, do y'all want to see, should I do modern pendulum Digimon devices or should I do vintage Tamagotchi devices? Which one should I do? Because I don't know what to do. Okay, where do I put this? Okay. These need to go far away. Okay. Let's see. Okay, Anna said modern pendulum. Let's go. Oh, I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. I don't think... Oh, God. Okay. Here we go. Oh. Oops. I'm not putting these in any particular order. I'm just pulling them out, okay? I will not be considering the pendulum color for purging because I just got those. But I will keep them in mind when looking at these and making my decisions here. let me have one more little sip of tea really quick, and then we can talk about these. I don't like how I set these up. You can't see all of them. Morby said, this is insane. Why? What's insane? I mean, I know, like, I always, whenever I get them all out, I feel insane. Because I'm like, why do I have so many of these? But okay. Okay. So, modern pendulums, love them to death. Love them to death. I'm going to move this little pile out of the way for now because I need more space. Love, love, love. Love all of these, okay? I really do. I really, really do. And if I was just going to be a hoarder and keep all of them, yes. I might still do that, okay? But in terms of like, I love all of these rosters, I love all of these designs, blah, blah, blah. Am I going to play with all of these as much as I want to? Probably not. Okay? And this one, you know, we'll consider this in the discussion as well. This one, the loose one, we'll put him right there. Okay, so now that I'm looking at all of these, I can definitely say goodbye to this loose one because these two have nearly identical programming, and like I would rather get rid of this one than one of my Pendulum Z's. There's no way I'm getting rid of either of these Pendulum 20ths. So I think I will let go of this Pendulum 20th, even though it breaks my heart and I love it and it's so cute and I have good memories with it and I love Plesiomon. It's just like I can't I can raise Plesiomon on my pendulum color now. So oh, Anna said, which one is the loose one? The loose one is a Pendulum 20th. I forget what they call. It has like the Deep Savers, Wind Guardians, and what's the other one it has? It doesn't have Metal Empire. I don't know. I can't remember. Anyway, it's a Pendulum 20th. It's brilliant, gorgeous. I love it. But we will be saying goodbye. And we will be keeping the rest of these. I wish I could let go of another one. I can't do it. I love Deep Savers. Virus Busters. I haven't played with this one a lot, and I like the roster. I love the background, and I love the McDonald's colors. Like I said, a white shell with red buttons. I love it. The yellow pixelation. I love it. I just love it. It's so beautiful, even though it's like kind of tacky looking, okay? These two are very special. Nightmare Soldiers, duh, keep. Wind Guardians, duh, keep. So I really thought about selling this one for a minute, but I took pictures of it to post online and I was like, I can't do this. So, yeah. All right. What are y'all saying? I scrolled up and I just see Anna saying, OMG, I hate my iPad. Okay. Now what do I do? Now what do I do? Okay, so let's count how many I have in the purge pile. So we have this Pendulum 20th, those 4 over there, 5, 6. Is that 6? Yeah, I guess we have 6 in the purge pile. I want to get to 10. And yeah, I don't know if I'm going to make it to 10. I really want to do 10. I'll have to reevaluate. If I don't get to 10, I will have to reevaluate, okay? Oh, God. Let's put these away. Okay. Okay, so now we can look. Oh, okay, hold on. Before we move on from Digimon, let's look at these really quick. And let's be honest with ourselves, okay? I don't think I like the Digimon color. I don't think I like it. Even the pendulum color, I'm having a little bit of trouble getting into it. I do really like it, and I understand that it's a good device in terms of gameplay and all of that. But I just don't. I will always keep this one. I love the version 5. But when it comes to this one, I'm like, do I need it? Oh shit, wait. I think I do need this one. Okay. This one has Waru Manzemon, and oh my god, he's so disgusting and creepy and cute and amazing, and I love him. So I think I need to keep this one just to raise Waru Manzemon once, and then if I hate it, then I would let it go. I just haven't spent enough time. If this one did not have Waru Manzemon, I would say goodbye, get away from me. You'll never work in this town again. But I can't do it because, and look at Tyrannomon. Tyrannomon he looks so good. Lewis said, if you sell the DM color, just make sure to unlock the backgrounds and the pendulum ones. Yes, absolutely, I will do that. And the thing that sucks the most about the pendulum color that I've come across so far is that the pendulum color backgrounds don't go to the digital monster color. That is freaking stupid. They could have easily done that. There's no way. Like, why not make it backwards compatible, I guess. So stupid. It would look so good. All the pendulum backgrounds look so good. It would look so amazing to have a pendulum background on a digital monster. But Bandai hates us and wants to make our grandmas cry or something. What am I saying? Okay. Yeah, so these I'm going to keep for now. Don't love the Digimon color. Not my favorite, but I will. Yeah. Okay. And now that we've looked at all of my modern X devices, I think I will let this one go. I'm just not into it, and I think it's a really nice design. I think I did a good job with it, and I think someone else would really enjoy this more than I will. That's another thing. I like letting things go and thinking, "Oh, somebody else really wants this and it'll be good for them and good for me too." Okay, and then we have a straggler here. We have one more packaged. We have a packaged Antama. I will be keeping this one because it's a special edition and it has special games. Honestly, I ran it recently and the games didn't make that much of a difference to me. So maybe someday I'll let this one go, but I have 3 Entama and I think 3 is a good number for me right now. I don't want more than that, but having less makes me want to buy another one. So I think 3 is a good number. And we're going to take a teeny weeny break. Why is this so dusty? So here we have, why does the screen look like that? What is happening? Okay. I'm gonna wake him up. Wait, not light. What am I doing? We have Gurumon on here. He looks so cute. The the camera's not picking up the screen properly, but that's one thing that sucks about the color devices, that they just don't show up well on camera. But I need a sip of tea, and I need to pick what I'm going to do next. I think we're going to do vintage Tamagotchi next. I don't have that many vintages, actually. I used to have a ton of them. But our purge count is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 now. So we only need 3 more to go. And I feel I feel good about what I'm letting go of, except that Akai, I think I should let it go. Yeah, I'll let it go. I will let it go. I need money to buy the new Digivice, okay? Oh god, that Digivice. Jordan Letner said, I lost a Digimon 20th in an Uber while heading to Disney World. I always think about it being found by a child and them having fun with it. That is so wholesome. I love that. I really hope a child found it and is raising Greymon right now or something. That is so cute. I love that. And at least like I hate saying this but because I love the DM20th, but at least it's a DM20th where you can easily replace it. So you didn't like lose $100 piece. Oh, that's a freaking tamer tip, okay? Don't take your expensive Digimon on vacation or your expensive virtual pets. I just don't recommend it. You could drop it and it gets scratched. You could lose it. You could get it stolen or something. I just always, if I ever want to bring a virtual pet with me on vacation, I make sure it's dirt cheap and also low maintenance. Anna said, why does your Pensy look so bright like fire red and mine looks like dark wine? I think it's just the lighting of the camera. I think they're all the same color because in person this definitely looks dark red. So it's probably just the light of the camera. Okay, I have a straggler Digimon here. This is the Digimon Cross Wars Mini, and I think I'll always keep this in my collection, at least for now, because it's so easy to play with, and it's not really a traditional virtual pet, and a lot of people don't like it because of that. But I really have fun with this device if I just want to like mess around with something on my desk. It's a very good, it's basically like a fidget spinner Digimon, but it's very fun and very cute. If you find one for cheap, this one was very cheap, I think on Surugaya. I think I got this one on Surugaya. It was very, very cheap. And I love it. And I don't have the original minis anymore. I used to really like those a lot, but I wish they were more low maintenance and they also have battery issues, so I just decided to sell them. But this guy, it's just so funny and so low maintenance and very unique. Like a lot of my Digimon collection is purely virtual pet style devices, right? But this one's a little bit different, so I definitely enjoy having this in my collection. And I do recommend trying this out. Like, if you can find it for cheap, try it out. If you hate it, get rid of it. Oh no, Moo. Moo. Oh, I know. You want to say hi? Do you guys hear that? Do you guys hear my cat? Moo Moo. Moo Moo. What are you doing? You look so cute today. I love you. Yeah. Do you guys hear her talking? Okay. So, what's next? What is next? Okay, we'll do vintage Tamagotchis, I guess. We will do vintage Tamagotchis. This one isn't even a vintage, okay? That one's a reprint. But it's in the same category, kind of. Okay, is this all of them? Is this all of them? I think it... And then I have these. Okay. So... Yes, let's get into this. Sorry, my brain is going all over the place. This area of my collection has definitely been through the ringer in terms of me getting rid of stuff. I used to be obsessed with vintages, And I love the idea of them. I love how charming they look. And I love all the different icons and all the different characters. I really, really love them. But they're just too demanding these days. So I love them in theory. I love the idea of them. But then actually playing with them isn't always the best. Connections, the Japanese connections especially, are more low maintenance and more engaging and stuff and less stressful. This guy's so stressful. Oh my god. But I used to have like 2 of every vintage Tamagotchi. 2 of every one. Merino, Umino, Angel, blah, 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 whatever. I used to have 2 of each one. And it was like that in my collection for a long time until I was like, these are rotting away in my closet. Somebody else could be having fun. And my cat is attacking my wall decorations. Momo. Oh my god. If y'all have watched some of my YouTube videos, like, she's always jumping on this chair. Moo. Okay, anyway, so, yeah. This era of my collection has been through the ringer. I don't know how much more I want to, I don't know how much more I want to get rid of, but I did run this recently, and I love it. I really do. I love it so much, but it's just a very demanding pet. And I already have the Doraemon. The Doraemon is my favorite, but she shoots with a gun. She shoots a cockroach with a gun, and it's so cute. Oh, what do I do? What do I do? I don't know what to do. But yeah, I see a couple of you guys asking if I'm selling stuff. I'm just going to reiterate this since we're pretty deep into stream and people are probably joining later. I'm not selling any of these on my channel right now. Please don't ask me. I'm not selling anything right now. I am just showcasing the process of letting stuff go. Telling you guys what I think about every item in my collection, how I go through and decide what I want to sell when I decide to sell it. I will be selling these later, but not on this channel. And I'm not going to share how I will be selling these because that feels weird. But if you see me around in the community, so be it. But yes, I'm just showing my process at the moment of getting rid of stuff. And we're talking about the Do-Re-Mi Chi. Okay, and the Do-Re-Mi Chi, I like it a lot. I really do. I love the packaging. This unit here is in pristine condition. The packaging is in very good condition. I love it so much. And if I were a hoarder, I would keep it. But I think... Ah, dang it. Oh. Oh, it's so hard. Yeah, Jordan, no worries. Like, no worries at all. Maybe I sounded harsh when I said that. I'm sorry, but I just want to, like, make it clear that I'm not selling these now. But, yeah, it's all good. You're good. But that would be crazy. I don't even know how you would sell stuff on YouTube. That would be really interesting. But no, I am not selling these through my YouTube. I'm just... Honestly, this is kind of like, I've been wanting to do like a regular collection video for years, and I never do it because it's just kind of boring to me. But doing it within this framework, I'm showing you guys my entire collection pretty much. I might not get into the nanos, but I've also done a nano unboxing video, so my nanos are out there, but this is like the rest of my collection. So this is kind of like a collection video, but it's also a purging video. Okay, I need another sip of tea. And I can't decide about this Do-Re-Mi. It's so hard. The Mothra I've been back and forth on as well, but like I love that it has a connection to the Digimon side of things because the Digimon had the version 5, which had all the kaiju monster guys. It's called kaiju, right? Like Godzilla, blah, blah, blah. Big, giant monsters. I love that. And yeah, so you can raise Godzilla on here, and his sprite looks very similar to Dark Tyrannomon sprite. And so I think I'll keep this one. And then the Angel, I love it. It's classic, very easy is another reason why I'm keeping it. And let's see. These two, I always say, oh, I love them, I'm going to run them, and I don't. But reprints, these are both reprints of the Tamagotchi original, I think for the 20th anniversary. And they're the Japanese versions, and they run a lot better than the English versions. But I just don't use them, but I don't want to let them go. I had a third one, actually, that I sold last year. So I think for now my vintages are, like, this is a good amount of vintages for me. But I'm going to put the Doremichi in the maybe pile, okay? She has to go in the maybe pile. And I don't want to put her in there, really. But it's like, do I love the idea of this game or do I enjoy playing it? You know what I mean? And I think with that one, I kind of love the idea more than I actually like playing it. Oh no, my slime is sick. Can y'all see that? Hold on. Okay. Somebody said something. What are you guys saying? I can't see the chat right in front of me. I have to like click on it. Kelly said, I've been watching you for so long. I'm sorry to see you let some of these go. I know they make you very happy, but it's important to do what you need to in life, even if you don't want to. Much love. Aw, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Yeah, for me, it is kind of sad. It's like, oh, I don't want to let these go. I like them because I do honestly like all of these things, but it's not really a sad thing. It's just kind of it's refreshing for me. And I want to have fun traveling and worry less about money a little bit. So it's, we need to heal our slime really quick. Also, Slime Quest pedometer 10, or I keep calling it Slime Quest, Dragon Quest Slime, whatever this is, 10 out of 10. It has very in-depth mechanics for a pet from 1998. And it's very, very good. And he's so stressed out and he's hungry. Oh, he doesn't want to eat. Oh, it's because you're too stressed out, isn't it? Yeah, he's too stressed out. But I don't want to play the game right now. I don't have time. I'm sorry. Please don't die. Okay. All right. I have some kind of random boxed pets. Let's see. But see, you guys, I keep pulling out more shit. I mean, we're kind of at the tail end here now, but it's not sad to get rid of something when I have a surplus for me. So don't be sad. Okay. There's these guys and our Tamagotchi Smarts. I won't be showing off my Tamagotchi Smart card collection because I'm not doing that. I'm just not. Wait, you know what? Actually, that's a good idea. That's actually a good idea. Hold on. I might actually look at those. Wait, am I? Oh, am I going to do that? No, it's kind of hard to get them out right now, actually. I don't have a full Tamagotchi Smart card collection, and I think I want to keep most of them for now. But yeah, so this I like this shell a lot. I tried to run it and I hated it. Honestly, I'm kind of just keeping it because it looks pretty. The Gigapets, I like them, but I haven't played with either extensively, so I guess I'll keep those. And then these two, I love the Tamagotchi Smart. I recently got this white one. Love it. This one's brand new. I haven't opened it. It's kind of one of those ones I was telling you guys about where I keep some pets sealed, and then if I want to treat myself, I will get them out. I actually haven't done that in a while, but yeah, if I need a treat myself moment, I don't want to spend money, I will open this guy up. And yeah, so these I'm actually keeping, but for the sake of this video, yeah. I used to have a bunch of, I recently purged all of my stupid Tamagotchi originals that I hate. I kept buying them and then I would regret it, and I liked looking at them. And even when I think about them now, like the cupcake or the pink shell with the sprinkles on it and the brown buttons, oh, it's so adorable. I love it so much. But release the connections. I will buy so many connections. Don't you worry about it. Even if they had kind of bad quality, I think but if they had good gameplay, we're good. This doesn't have good gameplay and it's horrible quality, but it looks good, so we're keeping it, okay? Oh, hey guys. Hey Shy Celeste. Hey Fabio. So Morby said, I appreciate you showing your thought process on how to choose the ones you might want to let go. Yeah, so thank you. I'm glad that you are enjoying that. I actually kind of wanted to make this video for that reason. I feel like everybody shows off their collection and they'll briefly touch on marketplace or stuff like that, but they don't talk about getting rid of stuff. And I think it's healthy to get rid of stuff, and it's fun, kind of. And it's also just for me, it's a huge part of my collecting journey, I guess. I've always bought stuff, felt like I have too much, got rid of it, bought something else I'm interested in, and it's just been a huge cycle. I've been able to play with pretty much every version of Tamagotchi because I always cycled through stuff. And then I figured out what I liked, figured out what was worth it for me, and yeah, so I've had like the devil, the Santa. I never had a Yasashi. I think that's the only one I haven't played with. I've had the peas, the meats, the blah, 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 whatever. All those different things. And I've played with all of them. And yeah. So recycling my collection enabled me to do that. If I hoarded everything and I kept all of it, I probably would have had slower growth and not been able to try everything out. But yeah. So also, if you guys have any comments on the marketplace, let me know. I've always wanted to like make a video about the marketplace or like touch on it in a video, but it's very touchy for people. But just, yeah, I think the marketplace is very interesting. So if you guys have any comments about that, say so in chat and then we can talk about it. But so now after this, I think it's just nanos. Oh wait, wait. Wait. Oh god, this is a hard one. Oh, this is a hard one. Okay. So here we have, in this little pocket thing, we have my Pokemon Mini. Which, I mean, look at this frickin' thing. It is so adorable. And I actually considered... What games do I have for this? I have this is Pokemon Pinball. Frickin' love Pokemon Pinball Mini. And then we have the I forget how to say it in Japanese, but this is the Pokemon Breeder mini game. And you know what? I actually like the Pokemon Pinball better than this. If I only had this game, I don't think I would keep this device. And I've considered selling this before, and I don't play with it enough, honestly, but I just love it so much as a piece of like gaming history because it's a dedicated Pokemon Nintendo device, and I think it's the smallest interchangeable cartridge video game device ever. So for those reasons, Anna said, don't you dare sell that. Yeah, so I've definitely thought about it. Like I had the Wonderswan, and I played the Digital Monster Wonderswan, and I sold it. I played the game, and I was like, this was really, really fun. And I made a whole series of live streams. That's what really got me into live streaming, actually. And I had so much fun with it. and it was amazing. But I was like, you know, this is not for me. The screen is too hard to see, and I love the game. It's really fun. But if I want to play it, I can emulate it. So I sold the device, and I love the Wonder Swan too. Wonder Swan is awesome, but I did sell it. This one is a bit different. It's extremely, not extremely hard to find, but I got this one in a trade, which was all like trades. I love trading. I got this in a trade, and it's very special to me for that reason, because finding people to trade these days is so difficult. Back in like 2017, 2018, everyone was trading. I had a great time. I had no bad experiences. Now people are more scared and stuff, which I understand, totally understand. But this is one of my more recent trades. I think I got it like maybe a year ago now, maybe less than a year ago, and I love it. And I just, I wish I could. I need to play the breeder game a little bit more. And I love Pokemon Pinball. When I was sick recently, I got this thing out and I was playing Pokemon Pinball Mini, and it was so cozy and amazing, and I loved it. But yeah, so that's Pokemon Mini. I will be keeping that. And then from here on, that's pretty much it. I I need to count how many pieces I have. I really have no idea. But yeah, so I have nanos now. Oh God. Ugh. Nanos. Oh, I don't know if I want to get into these, y'all. Can I put this? Hold on, let me just show you, okay? This is one of the drawers. Oh, this is one of the drawers I keep them in. I mean, this is most of my nanos. I keep my Demon Slayer, most of my Demon Slayers, and my Eevee nanos separately. But, and we won't be looking at those because I'm not getting rid of those. Also, I have a, oh wait, I can show you guys this really quick. Hold on. Ah! I just knocked it all over. Damn it. Okay. This is the Vital Bracelet BE, the Demon Slayer version. I will definitely be keeping this. I love it. I haven't used it that much, but I have a bunch of dim cards, and I kind of want to buy one more BE card or whatever, B memory, before they get way too expensive. I think I will be buying one of those. But yeah, I freaking love this thing. It's kind of, it's still too big to look good as a watch, but I love it. And I think it's the only Vital Bracelet that I have these days. Yeah, these nanos, dude. Like, too many nanos. Oh, this isn't even a nano. This is not a nano. This is a mini. This I will be keeping. I think it looks gorgeous, and it's the only Tamagotchi mini from this series that I have. And I really enjoyed this period of the, excuse me, I really enjoyed this period of collecting for me. This was when the Tamagotchi was having its initial resurgence in the United States. So this is one of the first shells that kind of reignited the virtual pet craze that we are currently in right now. And I remember buying these, like going to Walmart and seeing them on the shelf, and I was like, wow, Tamagotchi on the shelf, this is amazing. And yeah, so I will be keeping this. Even I might not ever run this again, but for sentimental reasons. Toy Story nanos that I don't like. And like I said, okay, this is a Demon Slayer nano, but this one, I don't know why I keep this one. I keep these two in here, and I don't know why. Anyway, we were talking about marketplace, right? For me personally, it's not really worth selling any of these nanos because they're not, most of them are not worth what I paid originally. So I would like to at least make my money back if I were to sell these. I mean, some of these I got for a really good deal. Like I think this one was like $12 or something. But oh, and this is from my friend Yuka. She bought this for me in Japan, and she put it in her suitcase, and she flew here and gave it to me, and I love it so much. Never getting rid of that one. I can't even with these, you know. There's just too many, and they're not, like, I would definitely want to sell this, but is this worth anything right now? No. They won't even sell for like $5. Okay, so it's just not worth it. It's not worth the effort. And then also, like, what if this is something else that drives me nuts about this hobby, is that what if you sell, like, let's say I sold this R2D2 for $5, and 5 years from now it's worth like 50. I would be so mad. So, you know. Yeah, the nanos, I can't fathom getting rid of anything right now. And also, I just love them. I love these round, oh, I love this shell. So perfect. Oh my God. I haven't played with this one. I haven't played with this one. Oh, and I forget, like, they're all buried in this, like, all my other drawers, I organize them more nicely because they have, like, nice shaped boxes, but this packaging is just so hard to keep, you know, so, yeah, but I like looking at these and remembering that, oh, I haven't played with this one, I should try that out if I'm bored, you know, to have a new experience, because sometimes I'll just play the same thing over and over again, and that's boring. So let's play with something else now, right? And I forget what I have because it's all in this big box. So yeah, those are my nanos, and they're not going anywhere for now. Destiny said I gifted my nanos I don't like. Girl. Oh, I know. What else y'all saying? Hold on. Shy Celeste said it's hard to sell nanos, especially here in Canada where shipping is expensive. Yeah, I can't imagine, because like shipping in the US is okay. It's definitely more expensive than it was before the pandemic, but you know. Medley said that Grogu Tama is nightmare fuel. Oh, he's so cute. I love him. I love this thing. It's so, I mean, it is kind of like ugly, but it's also cute. Morby said, I remember buying a Miu Mini Plus for $30 max. What's a Miu Mini Plus? I have no idea. But, yeah. Okay. You think it looks like his mouth. Okay, no. When this is in the case, this doesn't look like a mouth anymore. It just looks like his head. So, but yeah, I love this. I love a I love an accessory. That's what I'm saying. I was like, I totally lost my words. I love a good accessory included in a package like this. Definitely adorable. Oh yeah, I also have like this, which I streamed about a couple of months ago, and I love him. He's so cute. And I have the Megumi version of that figure as well, but I do not have it in front of me. I also feel like I might have missed a couple of pieces. Like, I occasionally have virtual pets like hanging out in drawers and stuff. So yeah, but I think that's it, y'all. I think that is all I have for My purge. Oh, wait a second. Okay. Maybe it's not all I have because I haven't decided on this one. Looking at it now, the only thing that makes me want to keep it is that she shoots stuff with, like, she shoots the cockroach. I think that's so funny. But the gameplay, I can't do it. And I love the packaging. The packaging's so adorable. Look at this bubblegum pink color. That's so adorable. But let's look at our purge pile really quick. Let's see. And I don't know if I have 10. I really wanted to do 10. I really did. So we have the, oops, we can't see that. Tamagotchi Uni is 1. Pendulum 20th is 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. Oh, I only have 8. We have 8. 8 pieces. Okay. That's 8. Are there 2 more I could get rid of? Because I really wanted to do 10. I don't always have a number goal, but 10 sounded good. And there were a couple of maybes, like my Pocket Pikachu 2. I was considering one of those chibis I have. I was kind of considering the Mothra, but I don't, no, I can't do the Mothra. No way. Damn it. Maybe this Nano? I might let go of this Nano. Remember? Y'all, you remember this one? Because I like it. It looks so good. It looks so pretty. Damn. I really wanted 10. I really wanted to let go of 10, okay? Damn. And then I was considering the Digital Monster version 1, if y'all remember. But I just can't, because Waru Manzemon looks so good. I can't do it. Did we fail? Did I fail my challenge? I think I failed my challenge. But I might... Okay, another weird thing that happens to me is that sometimes I'll sell pieces. I'll let them go. And then I want to sell more. I'll be like, oh, I let those go. That was easy. Let's let other pieces go. So it opens up like that. It's very interesting, and I don't know. I feel like it's something very unique to collectors, because, like, if you don't collect stuff, I feel like I don't know. I mean, I guess in life in general, like sending stuff to Goodwill or whatever, I do that all the time. So it's kind of similar to that, like letting stuff go. But I don't know. Dang, we only got to 8. I had some maybes. I know some of these were maybes and they became yes. I had other maybes over here, but I'm just not sure. But maybe once I let these 8 pieces go, other pieces will come, like I said. So I think that's it. I think that's all I have for today. And I can't believe I got under that. I was hustling, but I can't believe I didn't take 2 hours to go through everything, because I really thought, because I can just run my mouth, and I thought I was going to take 2 hours, but I did not. So this is my go pile, and they look so good. I love all of them. I really do, but they are getting the cut. Okay, so let's see what you guys are saying. Shy Celeste said, that's a good amount you're decluttering. Thank you. I hope so. And yeah, so Channel Pink Hello said, I came here to ask about a layaway situation. I don't know what that means. All right. So I I will say if you ever have if you're ever purging stuff, you have a really strong gut feeling like, "Oh shit, I should not let this go." Even if you need the money or maybe not, if you really need the money, let it go, of course. But if if you have a really strong feeling that you want to experience it again or you would like to keep it around, the market is very volatile right now. People are selling stuff for crazy prices and it's kind of plateaued now. It's not as bad as it was. Like things were going up, 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 up for a while, and now it's kind of plateaued, I think. But it is just hard in general to, especially vintage pieces, like things from like 2010 and older. It's very hard to get pieces that are now considered vintage, right? So just be careful. Don't sell stuff if you really don't want to. But if you don't think you'll ever use it again, let it go. Let somebody else play with it and have fun. And you can have your little pocket can get filled up and you can go on Mercari or eBay and look at stuff. you know. So, yeah, I feel pretty good about this. This is a good amount. I think usually I do 5 pieces at a time. I don't normally have a set number, but 4 to 5 is what I usually get rid of every few months. And then this month I wanted to do extra, and 8 is great. 8 is awesome. I might have a couple more that can go later on, but yes, I think that's all I have for you guys today. And this was very, very fun. And there's a bird. There's so many birds singing all the time in the morning. I cannot talk today. Oh my God. I swear, in the beginning of a stream, I'm always super polished, super on it. And then midway through, my mouth becomes a toilet and I can't get the words out. But yeah, so this was super, super fun. And I enjoyed showing off my collection and showing off what I'm getting rid of. And yeah, I hope that I hope this helped you. If you were feeling inspired to get rid of stuff, I hope this helped you cope with that because I know it's kind of hard because you love all of your little babies that you bought and you want to keep all of them, but sometimes it's better to let them move on. But yeah, that's all I have for you guys today. Thank you guys so much for being here. We had a lot of people watching. It says 25 people right now. That's crazy. Thank you guys so much. That's really, really awesome. I love talking to you guys. And I think this time I missed out on a lot on the chat because I was just trying to get through this. But, I love, love, love talking to everybody. And I I don't have a plan for the next stream. Please comment or whatever, something you would like me to see or something you would like to see me stream. I'm always open to ideas. This was a really fun idea, but I'm open to anything. And I want to post a review of the pendulum color soon. I just still haven't spent enough time with it. I paused mine a lot. It's so okay. Okay, one more thing before I go. I just wanted to put this out there because this happens to me all the time. So I burn out a lot with virtual pets. I'll be really into them and then I'll burn out and I'm like, I don't hate them, but I'm just not into this, right? So before a new release, I get really pumped. Everybody's really active in the community talking about the release. The latest release was the pendulum color. Everybody was talking about that. So I'm running some virtual pets. I'm active on the Discord. I'm having a great time. And then the pendulum color comes out, and I'm kind of already burnt out on running virtual pets because I've been doing it for the past few months. And then the pendulum color arrives. There's 3 of them. I open 2. I'm running 2, and I'm like, this is too much. So, like straight up, that happened with the Pendulum Z. I don't think it happened with the X series, but the Pendulum Z for sure. Super hyped about the Pendulum Z, super into V-Pets. Pendulum Z's come out, and I'm like, boo, I'm not into this. For both waves. it wasn't until recently that I really started appreciating the Pendulum Z's. And I liked them when they came out. Like, I like the pendulum color now, but like, I just am burnt out a bit and I kind of want to take a break from running stuff. But I also want to like make a review soon. I don't know. So we'll see. But I do really like the pendulum color. I think it's really great. I can, even though I haven't been like spending a lot of time with it, I can tell all the right features are there. The rosters are really great. The screens look amazing. Really, really good device. But I just need to spend more time with them. Okay, let's see. Smitty said sometimes you gotta sell off the kids, which are more boring than their siblings just in real life. Yeah, kinda. Okay, so Smitty says stream Digimon World 2. Just kidding, I'm not that sadistic. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. Kelly said, "Are you excited for the new uni updates?" Yes, I'm very or the updates. Okay. Oh God. Okay. I thought you meant the leaks. That's what my mind went to. I'm excited for the leaks. Very excited for the leaks. Keeping my eye on that. The updates, I have some thoughts. Uh, it feels a bit cheap to me, and I don't like it. I love that they're giving you a free world to explore or whatever with the food theme. It's free. That's awesome. Love that. The other ones you have to buy. I don't know how do y'all know how much they are charging for that? Cuz like I don't really love the whole DLC thing. And maybe I'm just old and boring and gross, but I just don't, I'm not into it. And I don't want to pay for it. And the uni, I don't really run it. As you can see, I'm about to sell my uni right there. And it just felt icky to me. Like with the Smart was always advertised as this is the Tamagotchi Smart, and these are the smart cards that you put in to do stuff. We always knew they would continuously release content in the form of collectible cards, which I personally appreciate more. I like the collecting aspect. I like the different packaging it comes in. I like having something physical that I can plug in. It reminds me of the Ps. I really, really like that a lot. And the DLC stuff, it just, we didn't know that the Tamaverse stuff was going to be DLC. Like, we kind of anticipated it might be, but, you know, it was never advertised that way. So it just felt a little bit slimy and I don't like it. So I am going to be selling my uni and waiting for the next thing to come out. If if the Angel Devil blah 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 is just some DLC crap and there's not a change in the roster, I don't think I'm going to buy it. Depending on how good it is, if it's really really great DLC, I might still buy it, but I don't know, dude. I don't like it. I don't like it. So the DLC, I'm excited for the people who are excited. I think it's great. If you like it, it's not for me. It's not for me. Morby said, would love to see you showing your repainting process, what paints and brushes you use, etc. Yeah, I've actually, so more recently I've been doing the customs that are like this one here with like little nail stickers and UV resin, and they're very, um, they're easy. They're easier than painting for sure. So it's fun. The resin is kind of interesting to work with, but these are the kind of customs I've been doing more recently. Painting, I could probably do a video explaining the process that I use for painting, but I don't know if I'm interested in actually making a custom. So I don't know. But that's interesting content for sure, and I would love to talk about that at some point, but I just don't have a plan for it right now. But yeah, I could definitely make a guide explaining how to paint. How to paint Tamagotchi for sure. Okay. Okay, Kelly said $6.99. Okay, so $7 for DLC. And from what I can understand, you can use the DLC 3 times and then it's gone forever. The Tamagotchi smart cards, you can use those 3 times on 3 different devices, but you can use them infinite amount of times on those 3 devices that the card is registered to. So that's way better than DLC that you can only use 3 times, in my opinion. I might be misunderstanding it, but yeah. Destiny said, "LOL, finally finishing the uni after like a year, after release." Yeah. No, dude, it's crazy. I'm glad that it's done, but it has been like what, 8 months now. Oh yeah, so Zamzam Star said, especially as when they close the app, you lose it all. Yeah. So it's yeah, it doesn't work for virtual pets in this, like virtual pets that are, physical devices. I don't think it works because once, like you said, once it's gone, it's gone. I think people might like, do their thing and somehow get it back, but we'll see, right? That's after the uni cycle is done. Okay, so Ryan said, "I just want new connections, man." I know. Destiny said you can reset the physical cards. Yeah, so people have figured out how to reset the physical cards. I just like the physical stuff way more than the DLC. I do not like DLC stuff. So, yeah. That's where I'm at with the uni. Kind of disappointing, but also I wasn't that invested in the uni to begin with, so I'm not gonna cry about it. I'm fine. And I think people seem to be really excited for it. So, people that are excited, awesome. I love that for you. For me, the uni is not my favorite. So, yeah. Honestly, my favorite one video I've been wanting to make, and I wanted to make this before the pendulum color came out, was like I made a video called the best Tamagotchi version or something, and it was with the K-tie, and I wanted to make one like a Digimon version, and I think I want to do the Pendulum Z, but the Pendulum C. Did I say that right? Pendulum Z, yeah. The pendulum. I wanted to do it with the Pendulum Z, and then the Pendulum C came out, right? So that kind of, yeah. I haven't had time, but next time I run my Pendulum Z, I want to do that. I really want to do that video really bad because I really enjoyed making the kind of vlog style video with the K-tie and then doing that with the pendulum. Like people really wanted me to do it with the Digimon as well, Digimon virtual pets, and I think I finally figured out that the Pendulum Z is my favorite. But it's so hard because like it's kind of expensive and I hate recommending people to buy expensive things, but anyway, I am done now, I think. And hold on. It's so hard to go because I want to keep talking to y'all. Okay, so Molly said a pro to the DLC is that the really in demand ones won't go up in price. Yes, you are right. So there was a situation with smart cards where some of them got really, really expensive because they were limited edition, and that sucks. But then people have found ways to rip the content. So if you really want the content, you can still get it. I'm not advocating piracy. I'm just telling you it's an option. And also it's like the Tamagotchi Smart is out of production now. So I think it's fine. I don't know. But that's just my opinion. And Shaisla said, "I'd like a Pendulum Z video. I don't have one, so I'd like to learn more about it." Yeah, awesome. A plus, S tier device. Love it. Really, really good. And yeah, I have so much to say about it, but I can't get into that now. I think I need to go. But as usual, thank you guys for being here. I always say thank you and then I stay for longer, but this time I'm actually going to go. This was awesome. So, so, so much fun. I'm excited to let these guys go. I'm excited to maybe let some more go. And yeah, this was awesome. And yeah, thank you guys so much for being here. And I will see you guys on the next stream. But until then, bye.